Hey everybody, this is Nolan from Asia Pacific Gardening.
This is Robert from Asia Pacific Gardening. My son, Nolan, and me just trying to work on this tree right now.
Remember a couple of videos ago, we didn't get to this one. We're back now. So let's see what this tree's all about while I get out of here.
We are on the back side of the tree. We want to talk about this tree, what the different than the other tree. Firstly, you can see here that someone, the dog is barking right here. So the tree, you can see they've been cutting a very flat place like a mushroom. And also this tree is really low. So look like it's a small tree, but for the pruning the low tree like this, just take a lot of energy. Have carefully to work in that. You don't want to breaking the branches. Maple tree is really fragile. You can see this is a nice structure. We've been working this tree before, but it's like 2-3 years ago.
And someone came and cut the bottom side.
Like this, cut the bottom side right here. You can see it. But the inside structure is still good. And we're going to thin it out and working on this. If you have any question, any comment, leave a comment on our YouTube, and we are really appreciate it. So everybody can learn each other. Plus, some of the plant you have probably not in Pacific Northwest. We are in Seattle area, so the climate like a couple days ago was really hot, and today is really, you can have to have the sweater right here.
Yeah, yesterday it was what, 91, and now it's 65?
55.
Yeah, 55.
Yes. So the pruning the tree, you need to know what area you at, and different climate will be different technique, but carefully watch it that. Also, after you're pruning the tree, I want to remind you, give good enough water. If you're looking at this tree, look like tall, but this is the ground river is right on here. So between the ground river to the top of the tree, only certain size. But this tree, you know, the maple tree always grow long as possible. So if you have a tree, start planting the maple tree, try to consider the width, the length of the tree this side here with the height of the tree, get the right proportion. Otherwise, if this is continue to grow on that side, the tree became like a plate, you know, like a, it's very narrow plate. That's probably comestically. Some people like it. My idea is to try to make a tree like a triangle shape. Everybody have a different preference to love how to prune the tree. But please consider the length of this tree here compared with the height of the tree. That's a proportion is very important.
All right, so let's go over step 1. Selecting the right tool. And today's video is sponsored by Barnell and PNE Tools. We've been using the same tools for the past 15 plus years. And if you look back to any of our maple videos, you'll see us carrying a pair of the secators and a pair of the ratchet pruners. If you visit pnetools.com/bonsai and use promo code bonsai at checkout, you can get 10% off select Barnell tools, and they'll ship it straight to you. A tool that we always have in our arsenal is the B814 needle nose secators with the sharp needle nose design. This lets you get to the hard to reach places, and that way you won't accidentally cut the wrong branch on your maple. The next one is the B777 series ratchet pruner. These are amazing because it allows you to cut thicker branches without using a lot of power. Give those wrists a break, because after a couple hundred cuts, you're really gonna feel it. And we've added some new tools to our sponsorship as well too. One of them is the BR2700 series. This is a big ratchet lopper that lets you cut bigger branches without using a lot of power. So visit pnetools.com/bonsai and use promo code bonsai at checkout and get 10% off the right tools. And if you want to know the other steps, just click this video right above. It'll link you to those. Let's start pruning this tree. And we're done. This is another maple prune by my dad, Robert, and I. If you like our content, please hit like on our video, click subscribe, and leave a comment. Let us know what you think. Every single Friday, we're going to be posting more bonsai related content or maple related content. See you in the next video. A while back, we asked if our maple pruning videos have given you the confidence to prune your own maple trees. And if you did, we want to see them. A few videos ago, we showcased some of your work, and we want to do it again. So let's take a look at a couple more. Last time on the fan videos, we talked about this tree. And remember, all this person did was remove all the dead branches on the inside and did a little bit of the thinning. So they reached back out to us, and let's see where it's at right now. Now, keep in mind, this is from a different angle, but look at the structure of the tree. Before, it was just this big mob, a big ball, and now you can start to see the structure. And remember, this is the first time this tree has ever been pruned using the techniques we've shown on YouTube. So it's got a long ways to go, but for year one, this is a huge improvement. Now that the tree is a little bit thinner, you can see through it. It creates a safe haven for the local birds to fly in and perch on the branches. I think that's one of the best rewards after pruning a tree. And this next submission is from Drew. Now, mind you, this photo is a little bit old. You have to dig it up, so it's not a current before photo. Clearly, looking at it now, it's like overgrown. There's not much structure. It's just leaves. Can't see what it is. Let's see what it looks like now after Drew spent some time with it. Peekaboo! There's a freaking maple tree underneath that mess. Look at the structure of this. You can really start to see some form and what the tree can potentially look like. Remember, Niwaki maple training takes 10 years, 15 years, if not 20 years to reach its full potential. Drew only gave it its first ever haircut, so it's got a long ways to go, but you can now see the pads and the structure and find out where the movement of the trees are. If our videos have given you the confidence to prune your trees, we want to see before and after pictures. Please send them to bonsai@asiapacificgarden.com with the title APG Maple, and then we can incorporate it in future videos. Now, before we wrap up this video, I want to take you back to the maple that we were pruning in the beginning of this video, because while we were packing up our stuff, birds started flying to the maple tree and using the branches as a resting spot. So let's just take a moment here and enjoy nature.